Hi, you're watching Swa Indienne with me, Namrata Kumar, and today we feature a jewelry designer who's known to amalgamate modern with traditional. Please help me welcome Divya Chugh. Hi, Divya.
Hi,
Welcome to Swa Indienne. Lovely to
thank you.
have you. I've only seen you in shows bought from you. I've had family and friends buying lovely jewelry from you. And the amazing part of your jewelry is it's something that can be thrown on with a wraparound skirt and a blouse. It's something very versatile. And I know you've been in this trade for a very, very long time, and you've been doing the work of a jewelry designer since very long. 16 years, you said. How did this journey begin? The journey of
It
a jewelry designer.
I always wanted to design, but I used to paint, and then just suddenly, like when I decided to focus. I didn't study design in college. I did philosophy, and then I did psychology. But when I went to London for my summer school, I stumbled upon the jewelry course, and so I did the painting as well as the jewelry, and that really got me like intrigued. And there we learn jewelry like by hand, like you make it with your own hands. Like that's how designers work abroad. So
Wow.
then I came back to India, and I decided that no, I'm not going to. I did paint. I had my exhibitions, and then I said no. I think I'm going to stick to designing jewelry, and that's how
Wonderful.
it
And it's
started.
something art and design and jewelry design, taking it a step forward. It goes hand in hand. So I'm sure your
Yeah.
as an artist would have helped you in designing jewelry as well.
It actually does help you because you have the ability to visualize something before you make it, and also helps you with your sensibility in terms of coloring, you know so that really helped. And even like when it came down to sketching and drawing, getting an idea on paper, what you're imagining, that happened very, very naturally for me.
Yeah, and there's nothing like visualizing something before putting it
Yeah.
into production.
Yeah.
And tell me, like, I'm sure you've traveled a lot, and you've uh, you've you went to school to study jewelry design to London, and how have you amalgamated? How have you fused your experiences in and taken inspirations from different places and put them in your designs?
Every time you travel you get inspiration, right, in life. That's the whole idea about travel. And I think cultures inspire you, and we being in India are so blessed with our own heritage. From Rajasthan to south of India to Kashmir, and every state of ours has its own sense of style, and sense of
So what are the techniques that you borrowed from, say, Rajasthan or elsewhere?
So from Rajasthan, I mean Jaipur, I do a lot of work with the art craftsmen there, because I think they're one of the finest that we have. And a lot of the meenakari, which we've made, more contemporary and modern, and with the enamel, and the polki, the uncut, the kundan work. So all of that we've been doing for many years now, in in a more modern way.
So, and in a way, can you say that art inspires jewelry and jewelry inspires art? Does it work both ways?
Yeah, yeah, totally. I mean, I think art just inspires life. So
So, what other design eras are you inspired by, India or elsewhere?
Art Deco,
Mhm.
and a lot of the,
Yeah,
like,
actually, a lot of your Kundan designs are very Art Deco. They are very Art Deco
yeah, yeah,
pieces. And the beauty of them is, again, because they're Kundan, you can wear them with the Indian stuff as well as you can wear
yeah.
them with your little black dress as well.
Yes, I like more like classic pieces. Like I feel like how we all have family heirlooms. So even the jewelry, like even like this jewelry, the fun jewelry should be jewelry that you can wear for longer. And the younger people are wearing more everyday jewelry than heavy jewelry. The new young brides are just dressing up in such different ways, right? They're not doing the typical traditional way of dressing up. It's not even necessary for a bride to be dressed in red anymore. Things have really changed. And I think destination weddings have played a huge part in changing the way people dress up to weddings now. And I think people don't judge you anymore if you're not wearing real jewelry. That was not the case like with our mom's generation.
Yeah, absolutely.
They totally believed in buying
People
golden
would just
diamonds.
throw on like their ensemble and they
Yeah,
just
yeah,
wear some big statement pieces
yeah,
with their ensemble and let that stand out.
yeah.
But before the interview, we were having a chat, and I loved what you were wearing on your wrist. So can we have a look at that? And can you tell us
Yeah.
about
So
what you're wearing?
these bangles are like personalized. That's like a C and that's like a D. So those are personalized bangles with
My
like
God, that tea
semi-precious
is gorgeous,
stones.
Divya.
Yeah. And these are semi-precious stones. They're set in silver.
And these are your birth. Is that your
Yeah.
birth?
The amethyst is, yes.
Amethyst.
For aquariums, it's amethyst.
Lovely.
And yeah, so these are like, sometimes you get inspired by the stone and that's how you design the piece. And a lot of clients come with their personal stones, which they buy when they're traveling or they've had them as family pass on, like, and I happened to be in Sri Lanka before the pandemic last year. So I visited the mines over there. And unfortunately, we couldn't go down the mine because of the rainwater. But we were supposed to go and dig for stones ourselves. That didn't happen. But we did go and buy some stones. And that's like really like, bringing it from the land. Like you're digging and, like it's
That's
just such an
first-hand
experience. Yeah, that's like, it was the most amazing experience. And it was like, you just didn't want to leave and you wanted to like get as much as you could. And we bought some, yeah. And Sri Lanka is known for its
amazing. I mean,
Yeah.
nothing like going to, a country which is known for a
sapphires.
certain of
Yeah.
sapphires. In the case of Sri Lanka, and sourcing them yourself, that's brilliant. That's
Yeah.
brilliant. But I absolutely loved what you were wearing, and I can see you wearing some very dainty.
I'm wearing these.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, like.
Oh God, this is absolutely beautiful.
So these are also set in silver. Yeah, these are just silver gold-plated hoops with a star and a pearl.
And I can totally see them going with even a nice mom jeans, with a tie-up top.
Yeah, yeah. They're very, very easy to wear. They're very light on the ear.
For a coffee, looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. All right, Divya, it's been wonderful chatting with you as always. Thank you for Thank you for giving us your time, and I hope the journey ahead for you is very, very lucrative, and wishing you all the best in everything you set out to do.
Thank you so much.